full collection. Hi guys! Welcome to my second video. I wanted to go over my Disney collection. I'm gonna go over the Emperor's New Groove line.
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's Groove.
Let's get started. The first pop we're gonna go over is Cusco. This is like my favorite character. If you saw my first video, this is one of my most favorite Disney cartoon movies. So this was actually my third pop, so I have a really close connection to this one. My husband knows that I love this movie, so let's get to it. So this is the front of the box. The side. The back. And the other side. Now, because I wasn't collecting at this point at pop number 3, we didn't really know what to look for, so my husband just saw it and he found the pop and he knew that I really liked it. This box has a little bit of damage to it, so maybe if I find a better box I might end up trading this one, but like I said in my previous video, I get my hands on what I can, and if I have the opportunity to trade or exchange, then I will. So this plastic came a little damaged. You can tell that it's a little bit creased and it doesn't have the little locking things in the plastic, so he's not very secure. This is this pop is not a bobble. So I'll show you the front. I'll spin him around. That's the back. I really like the way they did the detail in his little, I don't know what you might want to call that, his little tail end cape, or I don't know what that is really, but I really like the detail that they put into this pop, and this is like one of his favorite stances. That's what I really liked about the pop, and this is the bottom. So Cusco is my favorite character, I think, in this movie because he always had something smart to say. He only saw things his way. And then throughout the movie, if you haven't seen it, he kind of changes his point of view. So let's move on to the next one. So the next pop I want to share is Pacha. Box. I got a really good box on this one. You guys know that I'm very picky. Here's the back of the box. Another side. So this box I was actually able to get at a convention, and the boxes that were at the table were in really good condition. He's kind of stuck in there. And mind you, I've already opened up these pops before, but because we're doing brand new videos, I'm kind of breaking my tradition a little bit here. I'm opening them up for a second time so you guys can take a look. So here's the pop. That's the front, side, the back side, and his right side. And this is what the bottom looks like. So in the movie, John Goodman is the one who does the voiceover of this one, and he's a really humble character, very sweet. He tries showing Cusco the humble way of life because Cusco is a prince and he's been pretty spoiled all of his life, and so he tries to show him a different way because Cusco wants to take over the mountain where Pacha and his family reside, and they've resided there for generations there, and he just wants to kind of make a little I think if I remember correctly, a little theme water park or something like that, or maybe it has, I remember a slide, so I don't remember whether it was a water slide or what type of slide, but so throughout the process of the movie he's trying to convince him that he shouldn't build there, he should just build somewhere else if it's just going to be like his fun house. And the next pop that I have in this line is Krunk. Krunk was pretty funny. He's Izma's sidekick.
Feel the power.
Oh, I could feel it.
He's really likable because he's a little, how should I say, he's a little ditzy maybe.
The peasant at the diner. He didn't pay his check.
He's pretty funny. And I own this movie as well, and I think I've watched this movie probably a good 7 times maybe. So let's take him out carefully. This was another box pop that I bought at a convention. And I actually just completed this line probably like a month or 2 ago. And mind you, none of these pops have the little plastic protectors on them. It's not my favorite. So this is Krunk. That's the front of him. And personally, I held off on collecting Krunk because to me, the pop design, I don't know, I think it was a little bit too boxy for me. That's the back and his right side and the bottom, if you guys want to take a look. So the design of this pop, I don't know, it seemed like a little bit too cartoony-ish. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I felt like the other pops had a little more detail to him. He's a pretty simple character, so there's not very much detail that goes into him anyways, but once I started collecting, I had to just complete the line anyways, but he was the one that I held off on the most, I think. It just took me a while to kind of convince myself that I really wanted to complete the line. And the next one is Cusco the llama. This one took me a while to find because at this point, I pretty much was an avid collector. So I wanted to complete the line at this point, and the shop that I went to always had the same Cusco, and the box was damaged. So I wanted to wait until he got a crisp looking box, and he finally got one in, and so I couldn't say no to it. And this is a Hot Topic exclusive here. So like I mentioned, the exclusives are more rare, they're more expensive. So let me take him out. And I don't think any of these pops in this line have bobbleheads. So this is a friend.
Hey, I'm a llama again!
I really love the detail that went into the llama. He looks just the same way he looks in the movie. The side, the front, and the bottom. So in the movie, he gets turned into a llama because he drinks the wrong potion that the villain's Izma wants to take over, and Krunk ends up giving him the wrong potion. Izma's trying to giving him the poison to kind of kill him off so she can take over Cusco's empire, but then they get their potions mixed up. So instead of being killed off, he turns into a llama, which creates the whole adventure of him kind of finding himself and who he truly should be versus who he's just used to being. And then I wanted to show you Izma.
Our moment of triumph approaches!
Pop her open real quick. So on this pop, this was the first one that I bought. Then I found out that there was a chase, and the chase is the same pop, but this version glows in the dark. So in my first video, I was mentioning that you can have the exact
same pop, but if yours doesn't have that sticker at the bottom, then yours is probably going to be worth less than the chase. And this chase is a limited glow chase edition. Is that my voice? Is that my voice?
So, I've never actually paid attention to it or actually seen it glow. I might, maybe at some point I'll get all my glow in the dark pops and kind of maybe do a video just on those ones so you guys can check out, see how well they glow or not. But like I said, They're both the same pop. They look exactly the same. They're in the same stance. It's just this one has a sticker, and they both have the exact same number. So we'll go over this box. And these pops, yeah, these last ones don't have the little locking mechanism in the plastic that they're being held in. So we'll just slide her out carefully. So they did a really good job on Izma's costume.
Why, I'm his third cousin's brother's wife's step-niece's great aunt.
You see how her headdress kind of curls over her head, which is a very nice feature. It's the back. The other side. And that's what the bottom looks like. You can tell how her feathers from her dress kind of feather out from the pop, which is a nice feature to have. So it's, some of these pops are more detailed than the others. Like this one is a little more detailed than the Krunk one. The Krunk one is kind of boxy. That's why I held off on that one, because I didn't want to. Well, this one's a little dirty. You just noticed. This is the first time I actually take out my glow chase. So because I already had this one and I took this one out previously when I first bought them, I didn't want to take out the chase, but because this is a special occasion, we're going to take her out and take a look at her. So that kind of completes my collection. You know, because D23 is kind of going on. And they're doing live action movies nowadays. I haven't been keeping up with the live action movies. And so some of them I catch and some of them I miss. Like I was able to see Lion King, and the Lion King one was nice. I like that one. I heard the reviews on it weren't all that great, or there was actually mixed reviews. So my mom wanted to watch it, so I took her to watch it for her birthday, and it was a nice movie. I'll take all these out so we can display the full collection. And I like the Maleficent live action, and I'm really excited for the second one that's coming out. And because we were talking about the glow chases, I had my eye on this one, so I'll show you guys this one. And if you guys are interested in seeing this one come out the box, let me know. I might just make a video on my other Disney Pops. And I'm missing the llama.
Boom, baby!
That's the full collection.
You threw off my groove.
Pacha doesn't like standing up. Ta-da! So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of what I have in my Disney collection. The only other line that I think I have pretty complete is my Little Mermaid one, and I just kind of stumbled upon that collection line. So let me know if you're interested in seeing any of the other collection lines that I have, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care of yourselves and each other.